phone. She's on the phone. Jess probably will when she gets back from camping. I'll tell her to go watch it. She fucking will.
Oh my god.
I'll watch it with her. I'll fucking watch it with her. I'll fuck it.
Alright, hopefully I get approving of this, because the only issue I have is what voices I'm gonna do for these people. Like I know I can do the narrator voice, and I probably could do Fuse, but
who else is involved?
Tachanka. Tachanka's like a big part of this.
Ash.
No,
Tachanka.
There's a Tachanka in the mix of this.
I thought I found a Tachanka fanfic. No, it turned into a Fuse fanfic.
You know what? You know what is very weird?
No, Zach,
Tachanka doesn't have that strong of a Russian accent. If we're being weird. Real.
No, Deadly.
No, poor Dad. Don't. Poor Dad, don't burn yourself with this.
It's fanfic time, Corn Dad.
Poor Dad, don't burn your holiness with this shit.
It's fanfic time, Corn Dad.
We're about to read a fan fiction. I mean, if you want to listen.
Corn Dad,
if you want to listen to this, you can do it.
This is gonna be.
No, we're not playing a game right now. We're about to be told a fan fiction story by Austin.
Austin, you're going to have to seek counseling after this.
If you want to stay and try and like survive, go ahead.
Or Dad will never be able to look at you the same, Austin.
Yes. Well, this is gonna get real spicy real fast.
Yes, yes, yes. Don't say no. Don't say no. Don't even say no. Yes, we are. It's okay.
I gotta change my controller real quick.
This is what happens when you have a bunch of teenagers who are bored and their girlfriends have left them for a couple of days.
Uh-oh.
Probably play a little bit of Siege.
Yeah. Maybe.
Okay, I got my controller changed over.
Okay. Goodbye, Corn Dad. You will. You most likely will.
By the way, I invited Joey to the party.
Go ahead.
I invited Joey to the party.
Don't think of me as a denturement.
Corn Dad will never be able to look at you the same, Austin. Oh, he left.
Why?
I'm hoping Joey joins.
Why did he have to join?
Are you ashamed, Austin? Austin, you're 20 years old. Are you ashamed?
I don't care. It's just awkward. That's all it is.
Then that means you care.
Your dad will never be able to look at you.
I care a little bit. Yes. Yes. The thing is that
to be a funny person, you don't have to give a shit.
I just find this stuff funny, man.
I know, it's funny.
I don't care what it is. I just find it hilarious.
Hey, then that's it. Done and over with. Don't feel ashamed. It's funny as fuck. What, Zach?
I invited Joey to the party.
Oh no.
Joey's gonna come in here and we're gonna be like, leave.
And my dad's
get out of here.
Corn Dad.
What?
Rip Austin.
Why?
No, Austin. You should go downstairs, open your desk door, and start reading it.
Oh my god.
Alright, Austin. Everyone lower your voices.
So
Oh god. That'd be so bad. Alright. We wasted 15 minutes because of a distractions in Zach. Okay, in all honesty, I'm happy Zach was waiting that long because I would be really nervous my dad halfway through came into the fucking thing.
Yeah, just get to the part where the Chonka has his pants down and all of a sudden it's just like, whoa, what's happening here?
Alright, alright.
He's gotta get that.
This is gonna get spicy.
Wait, I think I'm about to pull Trevor to the party.
Oh god.
If he is, we're gonna play VR together.
He said do it without me. We're gonna call him a bitch.
Tell him to get on. If he's worried about his fan, tell him we don't care.
We don't care about the fan as long as you can fucking hear me.
Through the stream.
Boy, come here.
I told him to watch through the stream then.
Oh, watch through the stream?
Yeah.
So wait, which one is who's this one about?
Both of them are about
Chonka, let's view.
No. I'm gonna wait until Trevor gets on the stream, and then I'm gonna start my whole like presentation. Okay.
You gotta like clear your throat too. It's like,
I know we're waiting, but I want to make sure people can see this because we're gonna hold this over Brendan. That's the thing.
Brendan.
What did Tweva say?
I don't know. I'm texting him in the group chat.
Robert, I want to name my little dung beetle.
Name your little dung beetle.
Name him Ricky Retardo Reedy.
Ricky Retardo.
Or you could just name him Bitey McBite.
Dingo the Dungo. Dingo
Okay,
Dungo.
yeah.
Dungo the Dingo.
Trevor
Dungo the
said
Dingo.
if I had the time to watch through the stream, don't you think I would just join?
Tell him to join then.
What is he doing?
Ask him what the fuck he's doing. What are you doing? What is he doing right now?
Just ask him in the group chat. That's where I'm texting him from.
Where's my phone? Is my phone over there, Danielle? Yes, it is. It's right there. Can someone hand me my phone?
I'm right now trying to hold on to the spot because you dumb idiot has to send me in the actual chat of it.
Zach, wanna find
That is not creepy at all.
Send it to Austin directly.
Well, he sent the other one to me directly. The issue is that the first one, which I think is
Trevor's
funnier. What? What'd he say?
Said, yeah, maybe I should, but I'm not. To make him fanfic. Oh well, he's not gonna join. Just start reading. It is time.
Robert? No, don't want to do that.
What? I'm right here. I'm listening the entire time.
Alright, we starting this then?
Yep.
Apparently he said he's cleaning.
And nigga cleaning? He has tomorrow to do that. Why is he cleaning at 9 at night? Ow. Oh, this is gonna turn haywire. So
Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Oopsies.
what do you do?
Zach sent a nude to the chat.
No, I just sent the link to Germa.
No. I don't want him to hear this because he's a part of the church.
Zach, delete it. Delete the message. Delete the message.
You can't delete a message on Messenger!
Do it. Try your best.
I just saw that he was active now too because of the link sent. Oh my god.
Oh.
Oh god!
What did you just do?
I accidentally sent Germa the link.
Oh my god, Jeremiah's on too. Join what Zach sent you. If you feel you are worthy of a test.
Or mentally prepared for retardation.
If you feel you have a strong mental mental base and a vast
It will be spicy.
pool of willpower join, because it will be spicy.
Alright.
This is. Hold on, I gotta send this to the group chat. You gotta see what I just said. That was so perfect.
Alright, I'll look down. Never mind, that's way too fucking.
Oh my god, Rob.
If you feel you have a strong mental base
I think
and a
he
vast
clicked on it.
pool of
I'm not
willpower,
sure, but see if someone...
join because it will be.
Did he read your message?
He read it! He read it!
Oh.
Is he in the... Wait, is he in your live stream, Zach?
I have no idea. I haven't seen anything pop up yet.
Will you take the challenge? Or will you falter?
Will you just not do it in general, because it might be the best bet for it?
I have a decision.
We're all here because we're idiots.
Is wise in their own way, but one is the true prize. What am I doing? Why am I saying this to Jeremiah?
Why are you trying to antagonize him on forward? That's my biggest question.
I don't know. I don't know.
Why are you doing this to him?
So Trevor's cleaning right now. He's cleaning his house. So he says once he gets to his room, he'll get on.
Okay, so just so you
What's
know...
that gonna be then?
No,
I don't know. He's in his living room right now.
Ask him how long that's gonna take, because I do want to have him in here. I don't care how long it takes.
He does not know either. I asked him how long does it take. He goes, almost done. I'm working all day tomorrow also. Gotta earn a plane ticket.
A plane ticket?
He's going to see a concert with his older brother, and his brother is buying the plane ticket for him because Trevor bought the tickets. So he's got to earn the plane ticket.
Where?
I don't know, for a concert, and Jeremiah's still on.
Alright, well, start reading. It will be fine.
Do you see if anyone joined your stream?
No, no. Someone just joined the stream. I think Trevor joined the stream!
Oh no. This is bad.
You gotta
Ask
check.
who it is. Hey, yeah, you gotta ask.
Now, who is it, Zach stream?
Who
Who
are
is
you?
in the Great Zach stream? Is it... Jeremy just messaged you, son of a gun!
Every time I go to freaking do it, man!
Jeremiah, don't leave! Don't leave!
Jeremy
Stay.
has to stay.
Stay here
You
with
have
us!
to stay.
Experience
No.
this with us.
No. No.
Also, what are you saying no for? You're the one reading it.
I know I'm the one reading it, but I don't want to take Jerma. That's the thing.
You don't want to taint Jeremiah. I think at this
Okay,
point it doesn't matter. At this point, your father's already tainted enough, and he only had like a snippet of
Poor
part
Dad
of
will never
one.
be able to look at you
We
the
didn't even
same,
talk
honestly.
about it.
I have 3 people watching the stream!
No,
I think
why
we
do you
have what we need. It doesn't matter. Read.
Read the fan.
Start this.
I don't want to do this now.
Do it!
Start it. Do it.
It's Trevor's fault for staying.
What? Don't blame it on Jeremiah.
Alright.
Just a mouth mine.
Hello. Welcome to Fanfics, presented by me and Zach River. Today, we have a fanfic of Fuse and Habana. And to all our viewers out there, it's gonna get spicy.
I'm going to be spicy.
Alright.
Awesome, I want to speak up a little.
Right now!
Hold on, let me turn my mic then.
Trevor's
Because I don't want
You just
to.
got-
there isn't any sport in it.
Hello?
Do you know the definition of a fanfic?
Hello? Hello?
Alright,
Better?
Yes, that's good enough.
Alright. Alright.
Danielle,
Here
shut
we
up.
begin. Habana stared ahead as the CEO spoke to them. Listening to the vital information the black woman had to say on their latest mission.
I swear.
This is a branch of militant atheism and ruthless cunning. Churches, mosques, and other sorts of buildings. The chalk... yeah, I can't do that with that fucking distraction.
I muted Rob, by the way, just because.
Hey. Knock it off.
Party's now private.
Tachanka reached for the folder furthest from the CEO and held it up. Oi. Tachanka will be the CP for this mission, the CEO spoke as she pointed to the heavily armored Russian. I hope you take to this well. Not of sorts. Tachanka gave a hearty nod and turned to the face of his team. Are you ready, gang? He extended his hand. His team put them in, and their hands for a brief moment joined in unison. Habana had noticed Fuse was very reluctant in doing so, but she imagined it was because of the injury he had injured his arm during the last mission. However, Fuse did not show similar reluctance when he pulled out. In fact, he was very eager to do so. Thus, the team broke away in order to prepare for the mission, which was at 0200 hours. From what she heard, Habana tried to follow Fuse as he retreated to his bunk, only to be stopped when Glass stepped in the way and cut her off. Comrade Fuse is going to review the mission for tomorrow, he informed, implying that the woman should stop in her track. I don't know how I responded, even holding all the details of a mission, an operator is still useless if he is not fit, she told the man who crossed his arms. I won't stop you. Glass shrugged with his shoulders and chuckled. Habana nodded and looked down the hall, catching a glimpse of Fuse before he stepped inside his room. Chanka followed behind and closed the door. Well, fuck me! Pulse laughed as he started to unlace his boots. That was a good mission! He set down, his heartbeat censored inside an armored briefcase. Good job, team! Tachanka groaned as he took off his armored helmet, then removed a stray bullet that had become lodged in. Maybe less awe and more shock next time, he commented and turned to Fuse. Hey, if the shoe fits, Fuse chuckled as he took out his empty breech charge. I believe I was the only one who gave the shock. Whatever you say, hothead, Twitch laughed as she sat her shock drum to the side and took off her vest. I think we all did our part well. Havana, I was wondering when you were going to use the Karos. Echo brought the point up, causing them to turn to the woman. It was getting hot up in this painting studio. I could have needed it. Back off, Fuse spoke bluntly. Taking Echo back. I blew them up. Get off her. Right. Echo nodded and turned to mind his business. Fuse walked to his car and reached for his keys. Hopefully he wouldn't get another call for another 3 weeks. Not only was his wrist messed up, but now he has his shin hurting. Drywall. The man groaned as he opened the door to his truck and threw his duffel bag in there. He was about to hop in until he heard footsteps, causing him to turn rapidly. Thank you for standing up for me. Habana gave a quick bow and looked at the Russian. No problem. Fuse grunted as he took off his work glove. Don't mention it. Habana frowned. Is this your truck? She asked, trying to spur a conversation. Fuse nodded as he held the key in his hand. What? Ram 2500, Cummins diesel. Fuse responded mechanically. 5.7 V8 engine and 8-ton towing capacity. He was about to hop in, but stopped halfway. Do you want to ride? He strained to say it. Habana was taken back. Oh, just a small car is all. Oh, sorry. What do you ride? He said. Look up. Oh, just a small car is all. Nothing like this. She commented as she saw the monstrous truck. Right. Fuse nodded, then breathing. Do you want to go for a ride? What is this? Habana's eyes opened and saw Fuse hop off and turned to her. What? The mission probably had us both fucking tired. Fuse responded. Want to go to... not a mission? Sure, said Habana, and then walked to him. Where do you think we can go? Fuse shuffled uneasily. He doesn't know what to do. Food? Right. Fuse nodded and urged her to step back into the truck. Fuse, do it. You like jazz, the Russian spoke. What? I'm not the most congruent person. Fuse set down his coffee, a much larger mug than Habana's teacup. I know, Habana responded. I brought you because I wanted to tell you something, Fuse spoke as he pulled out a box. I have it understood in the States that today is Valentine's Day. The box contains some chocolates. And why am I receiving this? You're attractive, Fuse responded. Plus, your bomb device is so hot, he chuckled. First from what she had seen. You are too kind, Sugarette. Habana smiled as she looked at the box of chocolates. You know, my mother has always said life was like this. Like a box of chocolates? Fuse chuckled. You never know what... No. Habana shook her head. She said life may be sour. She said life may be sour, but there's a sweet side to even the bitterest candy. She proudly raised the chocolate up and ate it. Glad you think so. Fuse stretched back and then looked at his clock. Oh, he groaned as he saw the hands. It's getting late. Well, thanks for getting me this. I must get going. Habana picked up her purse. I was going to help out at the HQ. Mind if I join? Fuse asked as he stood up after her. I don't have much to do tonight, except probably drink that bottle of vodka I left over. Sure. I was just going to shuffle paperwork around, Habana said. Wait a minute. Aren't you my ride? She chuckled softly. That means you're going to have to go regardless. Got me there. Fuse shrugged his shoulders. Shit, it's so spooky even when everyone's off, Fuse commented as he saw the nearby abandoned Rainbow Six headquarters. Though it wasn't truly abandoned, since the lights of the CO's office were on, and there were some security guards and office workers still moving about. But compared regular crisis hours, this shit was nothing. Habana reached in her purse and opened up the door to her dorm. Well, make yourself at home. She proudly displayed her orderly room, which was no larger than a big bedroom. Fuse nodded and sat down on her bed, then saw the woman move to her desk. I don't really have to do these until Tuesday, but it's best to finish early. Habana set down a box of folders and papers next to her. Fuse kept quiet and lay on the bed after he saw the large box. This is going to take a while, he spoke in Russian as he relaxed on the bed. Suddenly, the croissants he ate were causing him to feel a little drowsy. Habana kept working until that was interrupted by Fuse's snores, which completely caught her off guard. Huh? She turned to see Fuse completely knocked out on her bed. Eh. She smiled and walked over to him. Blip, blip, blip. Fuse mumbled as he was fast asleep. Blip, 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 blip. Habana looked at the man, reached for the blanket at the foot of the bed. Best make you comfortable. She paused. When Fuse grabbed her hand and placed it on his chest. Babarushka. Cat is hungry. Habana cleared her throat, but then ultimately blushed, regardless, when she felt the man's strong chest. We will buy another cat. Fuse continued to sleep talk as he kept rubbing Habana's hand on his chest. Habana started to sweat, then placed her other hand on the Russian's chest and started to rub it. Oh, she mumbled as she felt the physique. Why are Europeans so big? She grinned as she grabbed his chin with her free hand. Quick kiss! However, Fuse still woke up. The man mumbled, slowly causing Habana to react rapidly. I'm... Habana became flustered as she saw Fuse sit up. Well, I'm dreaming over here that my cat died, and when I woke up to this beautiful Asian woman kissing me. Fuse rubbed the back of his head. What a roller coaster of emotions I just went through. I'm so sorry, Habana paused. When she repeated his sentence in her hand. Wait. Hey, you are nice as Moscow sunset. He was pointing at her. Don't expect me to say it again, though. He warned, and then he saw as Habana covered her face. Did I just get complimented by a European? Habana chuckled and faced him. Never heard of such a thing. Don't mention it, Fuse looked back at her. So you kissed me, he chuckled, stood up. Never thought you'd be infatuated with me, of all people. Why would you say that? I'm an asshole, Fuse responded. I don't think that, Habana said. You gave me chocolates. She pulled out the box from her sweater. That's not assholey, she smiled. You just need a little love. The woman stood up to face the Russian, then grabbed his chin again. What is love? Fuse chortled. But was brought in by Habana. This time, the feeling was mutual. Fuse grabbed her head and started to passionately kiss her. Then reached for her sweater and started to take it off. To all viewers out there, the sauce shall commence. Wait, Habana pulled away. Are you sure? In here? She looked at her dorm. Alright. Fuse sighed and then walked to the door. My truck is big enough. He grabbed his keys. Great Constantinople, the Russian said as he saw Habana's bare chest underneath the parking lot light, her perky tits rising up. This is gonna get bad real fast.
It really is.
It's kind of cold, Habana shuddered as she saw Fuse take off his shirt. It's about to get warmer, don't worry. Fuse responded as he laid her down and started to unbuckle her pants. I must warn you, I am a monster. I heard. Not the right choice of words, Habana. What the fuck? From who? Fuse stopped his advances. Who did you? I meant I read somewhere on the internet that Europeans have large, you know. Habana responded rapidly. It's on the internet, so I guessed it must have been true. But this is really my first time, so I wouldn't know to compare. Drop it. Fuse growled and unzipped his pants, revealing his Russian T-34, ready to break through the mission front. In here? She began. She looked at her womanhood. Fuse looked away, trying to hide his cheeky smile, for that moment made him the most proud little bastard. Don't hurt me now, Habana smirked, realizing that the effect of her comment made both psychologically and physically, since her partner was reaching greater heights. I can't make any promises. Fuse chuckled and inserted himself in, then pushed. Habana winced. Ah! She cried out. But it's your first time, Fuse stopped. Well, same here. And I'm not hurting. Man up. Habana punched him in the chest. Right. He bobbled his head down and went slowly. How is this? Better. Habana started to breathe normally again and then gained the sense of pleasure. She moaned and bit her bottom lip.
Oh, what's that, bro?
You okay, buddy? Are you okay, buddy?
That's fucking nonsense, bro.
It only gets saucier after this, my friend.
Oh my god. I can't even right now. Keep going. Just keep going.
I'm never gonna look
Leaving
at
off.
Fuse to say it again, by the way.
Leaving off at. She moaned and bit her bottom lip. Is that how you like it? Fuse nodded as he started to pick up pace. I'll show you how great I am! He clenched his fist. Habana's eyes rolled back as she felt ecstasy climb up her abdomen. You're So amazing! Fuck you, Miko. You're so damn tight. His left eye twitched as he felt the walls grasped his large member. Give me more room, will ya? He laughed. Shut up! Habana rolled her eyes and then let out a loud moan when Fuse hit the area that was especially good. More! Right there! She bit her bottom lip. Fuse nodded and set his path to his partner's desire. You like that, don't you? Tachanka walked out of the HQ complex, rubbing his mittens together. Oh! Comrade Fuse's car is still here. The man asked as he saw the large truck parked out front. I wonder why. I didn't see him inside. Habana responded.
Oh no.
Faster! She felt the pace pick up. Not faster! I might come! Fuse growled, but then felt Habana's legs wrap around him. What the hell? I want it faster! She grabbed his chin and kissed him. Do it faster! She pushed him in with her legs. Yumiko, stop! Fuse gnashed his teeth. I'm going to fucking... He tried to hold a bit back. Fuck! He groaned as he expelled. Ah. Habana sighed as she felt Fuse stop. Fuse pulled out and looked at Habana. Wow, he said and saw her sit up. Very great, Habana panted as she started to put on her pants. Maybe you could, well, first keep it under wraps, she chuckled. But also make it official, she asked. Fuse shrugged his shoulder. I'm 35. Why not? If I'm ever going to find someone now, it's going to be you, he said, and buttoned his shirt, only to hear a thud outside. Comrade Fuse! Tachanka's booming voice yelled. The two inside yelled in shock. As Tachanka peered inside in his large brown eyes. Holy St. Petersburg!
Holy St. Petersburg!
Tachanka grasped and covered his eyes. Fuse growled and put on his clothes, then burst outside and glared at his comrade. What the hell, Comrade Chanka? He yelled as Habana stepped out a few minutes after. I saw your truck parked! Chanka kept looking away. I came to check if it wasn't left behind, he cried. Is she clean? What? Yeah, she is! Fuse crossed his arms and Tachanka turned a face to them. Ugh. Tachanka kept quiet. Sorry, he finally spoke. Habana bowed quickly, then turned to Fuse. Just don't tell anyone what you saw, Fuse murmured. I trust you, Comrade Chanka, he extended hands. Do not worry, Comrade Fuse. Chanka shook his hand. Your secret is safe with me. He beat his chest. Your health results are back, Yumiko. By the way, Yumiko is Habana.
I figured that.
Go.
Doc spoke to Habana as she ate with Fuse in the lounge and the other operators. And I may want to see you in private. Huh? Habana asked. Pardon me for asking, but why? She stood up. Well, Doc rubbed the back of his head. You may want me to... Enough games, Doc, Fuse grunted. Just tell her here and now. We must all know for team effectiveness, he said with irritation. Doc looked at Fuse, then at Habana. Very well. He pulled out a paper from the folder he was holding. Yumiko, you're pregnant. Habana gasped. Fuse dropped the spoon as he was using to eat his oatmeal. Whoa! Sledge stepped aside to avoid the blasted oatmeal. Hey! Holy crap! Castle laughed as he saw the mood suddenly become a train wreck. What the fuck? Pulse looked at Fuse. Your expression went from 100 to fucking 0, he commented. That only means one thing if my hypothesis is correct, Jaeger raised his hand. Looks like someone's been beating around the bush, he chuckled.
Shut up,
Maybe I should have pulled him aside. Habana saw as the other operators laughed at Fuse, who only groaned and held his head. Papa Fuse! Glass laughed. Looks like the walls weren't the only thing you were breaching, lad. That's your racist mug, coffee mug. Where's the kid coming? When's the kid coming, Habana? IQ giggled as she pinched the woman. Fuse was looking dead ahead at Tachanka, who was trying hard to contain his laughter. Fuse, I'm gonna sell that fucking truck.
Why?
That's the end of it, boys.
Papa Fuse!
Papa Fuse!
Papa Fuse!
Oh, that was 20 minutes of my life that I will never fucking get back. That was...
Oh, the sauce. It's all the sauce.
That was the sauce.
You said there's another one after this.
Well, yeah, Zach sent me a second one, which is basically Fuse and Habana, but a bit different.
Nope,
It's more intense.
We're good.
Yeah, we're good right now. We're good right now.
We're good. We're good.
That was amazing.
You know, I'm gonna picture from now on every time we play Siege, and there's both Fuse and Habana. It's like their icons are just gonna like slowly look at each other, and like Habana's just gonna every day she's gonna get just a little bit bigger in the stomach. Like that's just what's gonna happen. It's just what's gonna happen in my head. I like one end of the spectrum. Habana's on the left side, like in the first pick, and then like Fuse is the last pick, and she goes, "Oh my god, no, I gotta get."
No,
Like,
you know what's
like,
hilarious?
Behind each other, and then like Habana's gonna be like, all right, stack up, and Fuse is gonna be like, "Oh, you okay? You okay?"
You know what was funny though? You know what was funny though, man? When my dad joined the first time, I said that, "Hey, Dad, later today I'm gonna be reading a fanfic, so you might not want to be at the party for that." He's like, "Why?" And I'm like, "Well, to say the least, things get spicy." And he's like, "How so?" I'm like, "Well, it deals with Fuse." And he's like, "How does it get spicy?" You don't want to know. It's like, okay. And then Zach joins us, along with Brian, and my dad chooses Fuse, Zach chooses Habana, and I was laughing my ass off. And then my dad's wondering, "Why the hell are you laughing so hard?" Because I was saying, "Zach, why?" I'm like, "Well, you know that story I'm supposed to read, Dad? It
involves these two.
It involves Fuse and Habana, and let's just say the least that things get a bit spicy."
They get kind of flossy.
Well,
that happened, and my life has forever changed. I was texting Jeremiah the entire time.
Did he leave the... Please tell me he left.
No, he left now, but he was watching the entire time. So we're talking about his car at first, and then he goes, "What the fuck did they get in bed?" I'm like, "I don't fucking know." He's like, "My dad," and then he goes, it's when Tachanka, Fuse woke up to Habana kissing him. He goes, "Dude, I don't know, but this is something Jess and I did when we dated." I'm like, "What the fuck?" But more sexual, and I'm proud of it. Not proud of it, excuse me. Tell Austin he is ridiculous also. And then, like, when you started doing your sounds, I was like, "No, not the Lord, not the Lord." And then, "No, the baby sauce." These noises will kill me. And then Comrade Fuse. And then he's like, "You called it." I'm like, "Holy St. Petersburg."
Holy St. Petersburg.
Is she clean? And then I'm like, "Boop, she's pregnant. 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 Papa Fuse." He's still watching.
I know. I'm messaging him right now.
Ah! Why are you still watching? Why? Leave. Get out of here. Get doodle. You don't need to be here anymore. Your time is done. Your break is deserved.
This is why Germany needs to get the PS4 back. We've chilled out pretty well. It's just...
I don't know why. Why did you just message me why? What the hell do you mean why? Yeah, Jeremiah, you're missing out on so much. This is what happens now. Not really any more rage, just stupidity.
Papa Fuse.
I don't know.
Oh, that's why. Sugar... I couldn't say his name correctly.
Sugar Bear.
How do you say his name?
Wait, Rob, what did
Sugar
that book called?
Is his name.
What was it, Peter?
Peter,
Sugar Bear.
Shurat. I don't know how to say his name in Russian. But that's actually Fuse's first name.
Shurat.
Well, it's like Radley. I don't know how to say it. It's meant to be said in Russian. I just don't know how to say it.
Sugar Bear. I don't know which is better, Sugar Bear or Papa Fuse.
Papa Fuse.
That shit was great.
Okay. Zach,
all right.
Zach, I got a task for you. Find one that involves Capcan.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
No,
Nope.
the other one, the other one that Zach sent me. Sugar Root. Oh, Sugar Root. That's how you say his name. Thank you, Germa.
The other one that Zach sent you was a what?
Alright, we drop
Great
it now. Hi,
timing,
Dad.
Dad.
Well, I invited him, so I hope it's good timing.
Okay. Gordad,
It wasn't as bad as you think. It wasn't as bad as you think.
Can we just tell you this?
Papa
You
Fuse.
do not tell him
Papa
anything.
Fuse.
Papa Fuse.
Papa Fuse.
Papa Fuse.
Right.
That's all we're gonna say. Papa Fuse and the baby sauce. Papa Fuse and the baby
Papa
sauce.
Fuse and the baby sauce.
And baby
Baby crazy.
No, it's the sauce thanks to your son.
Considering halfway through, he said he's about to get even more saucier as we go, boys.
We get even more sauce
I
to it.
gave everyone fair warning.
Your
even
noise is
Germa
so
was
Austin.
watching.
Yeah, your noise is no Austin.
Your noise made it 10 times better, dude.
I couldn't deal. I couldn't deal with your noises. I can't
It's
even.
too funny, man.
I can't even. What's up?
Oh, God.
Goddamn thing that you are and can hear me.
What?
You need to turn on 2020 right now
Why?
because they have a spot for you heroin. They call gaming just as bad as heroin.
I don't think it is.
And you can go to this treatment center
Get
for
out
it.
of here. Get out
It's
of
on
here.
right now.
Get out of
It's
here.
for people who are social media and
Get outta here.
games
Get outta
more
here.
than 10 hours a week.
I'm not even.
It's called
I'm not even on.
game heroin or heroin game, whatever the fuck you want to call it.
Heroin game.
Heroin
No, he
gaming.
calls it. They just call it. They're like, they said that gaming is as worse as heroin for
No,
you
it's
people.
not. Look,
You are thinking you can't go 5 minutes without it.
I've got 2 weeks. What the fuck are you talking about?
So we know it can happen.
I invited all
We
you.
know you can go
Anyways.
without it.
I already invited
I'm
you,
already
Austin.
here.
What are you talking about?
I'm already here, Austin.
No, I see
What?
And so we text you?
Yes.
Your girlfriend?
No. What? I actually agree with what?
Your boyfriend?
The heroin?
Oh.
Heroin game?
Oh, yeah, no, actually, yeah, Jeremiah's texted me. Why are you still on the live stream, Jeremiah? What is the point?
You guys are all hearing me right now, right? Heroin. The funny shit. How in fucking games is heroin?
Look at go. Oh no. Here comes Jeremiah's rant.
Oh, this is where my family's gotten
Oh,
to.
good God Almighty! What the?
We're launching
what
fireworks
have
in the backyard, boys. Did you know?
What?
Not even backyard, front yard.
We're not right
I heard the crackling and all I do is stand in the door.
That's you, Jeremiah. I've been out without video games for 2 whole weeks. I haven't fucking missed them at all. I just you. I've been hanging with my girlfriend and her family for literally the entire 2 weeks.
You too with the sunburn?
Did I say sunburn? Where the fuck did you just get sunburn out of?
I wasn't talking to you.
Who fuck you talking to?
Yes.
People! Don't you just love the sweet smell of phosphorus?
Yes.
And the sound of
Can you do a parent time
crack-a-lacking?
real quick so I can get used to the delay on this TV?
Okay.
Brian, do you have a
Okay.
3-day weekend?
Yes.
Okay.
It's Memorial Day weekend. All schools in the country, I think, have off Monday.
Not true. They had
Mention I'm back. I
yesterday
was
off
in the showers. The stream still going?
because yes, Jeremiah's still here. Don't end it.
No. I wasn't gonna end it. I thought you guys were going into the next
I
one.
haven't. Made,
Yeah, the stream's still going.
and I have because there
I'm gonna get dressed
are
real
times where that I'll think about.
Yeah.
You know what I do? I would think about like the funny moments that I got, like the one time in Siege where I aged or shit like that. I would just think back on like really funny moments. I never really actually wanted to play video games this entire 2 weeks. I didn't really want to play video games today either, but we were gonna do this fanfic thing, and I was like, I want to see how that goes.
Yeah, Rob, I can't. Yeah, Rob, I'm looking at the icons for Fuse and Habana. Yeah, I can't look at them the same way again.
No, I can't wait to see their characters.
Their characters suddenly poof up. Kenzie invited me to a party.
If I can do this one, because this one's private apparently.
I privated it so Joey would have joined by accident.
Also, you turned your mic down way too much. You sound like you're like 60 feet away from your mic.
Sup?
Sup, fuckers.
Is that good? Is this better? Is this better?
Well, I always
Yes.
forget the times we had other than a select few.
Then,
Maybe I can't really
start
remember
up the
them.
next one.
You have a terrible remember, yeah.
Hi, kids.
No, well, we're not
Oh,
playing with
Kenzie's
Jeremiah.
here.
No, he's what? Yeah, we have the black man here now. Kenzie, you missed the fanfic. Rip, sorry. You can just watch the live stream later.
Kenzie, can we tell Kenzie the one? Can we tell Kenzie the one thing?
Kenzie, can I be real? Can I be real with you? Kind of figured that was gonna happen, bro. Just kind of figured that was gonna happen.
Wait, what happened, Kenzie?
Kenzie doesn't have internet again, so he's on a hotspot. And when you told me you got internet, I was like, his mom's not gonna pay the bill. It's not gonna happen.
Zach, are you gonna join? I invited you.
Oh wait. Oh.
I feel real
He ain't,
bad.
already, like-
he ain't gonna
I'm
be
already,
able
like-
to play Operation Pizza Time. No.
I'm already like halfway through God of War, bro. And I'm telling you right now, that stranger fight with Baldur, oh my god, that was so cool. Literally was splitting the earth in half, just struggling with him. Oh my god.
So.
Wait,
are we gonna
what?
start the next
Wait,
one?
awesome. What was that name you said for Operation Parabellum?
Operation
Time.
Pizza Time.
Operation Pizza Time.
While I'm listening to my pastor.
Austin, you know who you gotta pick. You know who you gotta pick.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I can't look at them both the same way again.
I just think of that like that awkward stare, like you know, like
Yeah,
there's
yeah,
something
like-
between them, and that something between them's a baby. So it's like, it's just like, hey babe, and it's just like, hi, yeah. Hold on, I can't really be lovey with you right now because we're gonna kill people. But
Yeah, in roughly 2 months, I'm not gonna be here, so you better stay safe.
unless we can play this as that second Shock Army fuse, that's not the one that she was with. That's his grandfather.
Oh yeah, that's Grandpa Fuse.
No, it's Fuse using his grandfather's uniform.
Container location.
Yeah. Well, how about we do the Grandpa Fuse instead?
No.
So that
No,
way everyone gets the at ease.
from now on, it's Mama Habana.
Pop up.
Papa Fuse. No,
rhymes.
no, it's okay. Okay.
Mama Habana.
Mama Habana and Papa Fuse. That's the bait.
That
No,
goes
that's
together
their
too
nickname.
well.
That's their nicknames from now on.
Mama Habana and Papa Fuse. Oh my
Mama
god.
Habana and Papa Fuse.
Oh my.
Oh
What have
god,
we done?
Jerma sent me
What
an
have we done?
attachment.
What have we done?
5 seconds to go.
I don't think I can stream while playing. I get lots of lag.
Proceed to the biohazard
You can end the
container
stream,
and
Zach.
secure it.
Alright. Bye, guys.